The following is a presentation of the MinionWorks Podcasting Network.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Freelance Heroism. To start off this week, we've got some shout-outs to cover. We'd like to give a shout-out to Justin Bailey on iTunes. Thank you for your review.
We'd also like to give a shout-out to Bayless on iTunes. Thanks for your review. We're glad someone appreciates our cleric tossing tactics.
Now, as I'm sure you all know, I'm Bubba.
And I'm Rachel.
We're a D&D 5e actual play podcast. Our current campaign is Curse of Strahd, a gothic horror-inspired setting in the dangerous and fog-shrouded land of Ravenloft.
While the setting is serious, our heroes are not. Will they actually be able to defeat the vampire lord Strahd and restore peace to Ravenloft? Or will they just steal goats and invoice villagers? Join us and find out.
On this episode, Witch of the Woods.
Last episode, the party reunited and resumed their quest to escort Irina to the town of Veliki. As they traveled, they heard a man scream and discovered an overturned wagon with a man and woman surrounded by small, evil creatures. The woman sent the party down a path in the woods where she claimed her children were taken.
The party followed the path into the woods and discovered a house. Chunikote and the professional searched the basement while Adri and Ragnik went through the front door, knocking first. There they encountered a creature named Pike, who gleefully informed them that they had been tricked by the Witch of the Woods. At this discovery, the Divine Duo, trademarked, raced back to the road to check on Irina, and more importantly, my goat.
I need an initiative off you, Mr. Doolin.
Oh, shit. All right, we're jumping right into it. All right, let's see here. 7.
7. Alrighty. Now, we have 1 damage left on Kavir. We got 18 on Ragnik. Ragnik has used a smite. And there's been a couple light spells downstairs, cantrips.
Okay. All right,
Just
so what do I see? Is there currently a battle happening in the clearing?
What you see ahead of you is a large barn, a house. You see a number of trees, or one large tree off in the corner, and 5 scarecrow up posted around the house. You see a giant greenish half-orc and a young elf walking next to him towards the house.
Actually, Adri is piggybacking on Ragnik.
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Actually, while we're going back, Adri wanted to cast Cure Wounds on Ragnik, just as we're going.
all right, sounds good.
Okay. So she will heal Ragnik for 10.
All right.
Sweet. Down 8. I can live with that.
Okay.
All right.
God bless you with many magics. I like that.
Okay, we're going to start at the top of the round with Ragnik at 21 with the initiative.
All right. How far out are we?
You're 30 feet off the door of the house. You just passed the line of the fence. You don't see any of the scarecrows moving, though.
Okay. Are there any windows on the front of the house?
Yes, there are 2. 2 large windows on either side. Both of them go into what it looks like rooms.
Okay. I'm going to put Adri down.
Okay.
All right.
Then I'm going through a window.
All right. Go ahead and give me athletics and a roll.
All right. Athletics, I think I've got that. 17.
All right, you make it left or right?
Left.
Left. All right. You run straight in and you smash through the window into a day room. The room is just completely just moss overgrown. As you bust through the window, you come rolling in. You come face to face with a 1.5 foot tall little blue creature looking at you. It's just kind of rocking back and forth on its heels, watching you.
Adri's gonna call through the window. She'll say, Ragnik, do you see the professional or Chunikote in there?
Yeah, only little blue creature who is speaking in riddle and pissing me off.
Okay. Well, we should probably find them since they don't know what's going on.
I'm in hot pursuit.
After Ragnick, it will be Kavir downstairs.
All right. We the last that we saw was his face peering through the door as he sped off down the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw a little blue creature shooting down the hallway.
And I believe that at the time my action was I'm going to chase him using dash, cunning action, dash. So I'm going to fly behind him as fast as possible.
All right. Sounds good.
And I'm going to say, as I start to run, I'm going to say, Chunikote, if I die, make sure they burn all my things because they're mine and I don't want any of them to have it.
Well, Adria still has your hat, and if you die, she's keeping it.
Master Chef.
Burn the hat.
No, she's keeping it.
You can burn the person who's wearing it as well. I'm fine with that. I'll be gone.
Sure, no problem.
Pretty much, I just want you to burn things. If you could do that, that'd be cool. That's a lot of...
There will be burning.
Yes.
All right. As you run down the hallway, I need a dex check.
Okay. 16.
16. As you're running, you realize the vines on the sides of the wall are coming to life and begin to swing at you as you run down it.
Huh.
As vines are wont to do.
Fuck those vines, man.
So you continue to chase after the creature. You see, after about 100 feet, it makes an immediate right. But before that, you hear a whimper of a child to your left as you see a hallway open up.
Judging by the pace that I'm making and the pace that he's making, does it look likely that I'll catch him?
No.
I'm gonna stop when I get to like the hallway where the kid is.
All right.
And I'm gonna turn in that direction and be like, kid, you have no idea how lucky you are that thing is fast. And I'm gonna make my way towards that noise.
All right. After walking about 20 feet, you find two children tied up in roots. And it almost looks like they're being absorbed into its root system underneath the house.
I'm going to look at them, and do they look scared? Are they conscious?
They are petrified, eyes wide open, crying.
I'm going to look at them like, can you guys hear me?
They both nod.
Okay, I'm only going to be able to save one of you, so I need you to decide which one of you is most likely to, live a good life.
Or which one of you is going to pay me.
And after they look I'm assuming they look terrified?
Yes.
I'm like, no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to save either of you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And I walk over and I start to remove one of them from the wall.
All right. Next we have... What an asshole. Yeah, Adria upstairs.
Wow.
Oh, God. All right. Ragnick, are we going through the house, or are we going to go in the cellar?
I'm already in the house. I jumped through a window.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Adria's going to try the door.
All right. Adria opens up the door. She sees Pike in front of her again.
Oh,
This time he's holding a short spear.
Oh, okay.
You thought they were friends.
Are we fighting now? Is that what we're doing, Pike? And she'll take out her mace. And her
Knife to your left. He shakes his spear at you.
She'll try to hit him with her mace.
All right.
Oh, the look of exasperation on your face is just killing me.
All right. Let's see. That's a 19 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. Sorry, Pike. Oh. That's 7 bludgeoning damage. And
You smash poor Pike into a pile of blood and goop on the floor.
he had 7 hit points.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pike. Rest in peace. And Adria will walk into the house.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
So actually, is there... Is there anything she can use, like a rock or something, to keep the door propped open before she goes in?
Yes.
Okay.
She does see a couple human skulls on the floor.
Whoa.
Delightful.
Okay. Well, she'll kick one over to try to prop the door open.
Kick it.
It's terrible. And then she'll go in the house.
All right, sounds good. Okay, Chunicote, my brother. You just saw your Speedy Gonzalez run straight down the hallway.
I'm just shaking my head and going after him.
All right.
And any of those vines move, I'm hacking the shit out of them.
All right, go ahead and give me attacks.
Give us a murder hobo roll.
Well, hey, that's not natural. I can't deal with that shit. All right, using. Actually, you know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna get creative with this.
He's gonna break.
No, we're gonna let out a howl as I call upon my wolf totem to guide my blows. So I got that hunter's mark spell.
Nice.
So I figured that's how I'm gonna do it. So, calling out of the wolf spirits.
Adding 1d6 to your attack against the vines.
And I got 4 dogs in the house. and one of them looked at me when I did that.
I missed the howl. I missed it.
I'm really disappointed in my dogs. They didn't even look when I did that. It was a pretty good howl.
Are they used to it?
That was my next.
Well, actually, you're probably right there. You're probably right. I have been known to do that more than occasionally. All right. So I'm attacking vines. I get an extra 1d6 because they're my focus now. Oh, fuck. Nope, not going to help my attack roll though. So I think I missed.
What is it, brother?
I got an 8.
Yeah, you missed.
I figured. But I hit him hard when I hit him though. Damn thing.
Yes, you do. All right. Outside. I don't want to say your name yet.
Right.
But you see all of this going on in front of you.
Okay. So I'm going to start creeping out of the bushes and making my way towards the house where I see all of this going down.
All right, sounds good. You make your way to the house.
Okay. Front door's open, I'm assuming.
Propped open by a skull.
By a skull. All right. Well, that's nothing.
Looks like it was kicked there.
Yeah. Well, that's nothing I'm not used to seeing. All right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and draw my weapon and stroll into the front door.
Alrighty. In front of you, you see a wood elf standing there with a mace in her hand and a blood stain on the floor.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, God. That's exactly what Adri does.
Adri turns around and sees a short goblin figure in front of her with a stick.
It's an axe.
Or an axe.
Yeah.
I thought you said staff earlier in a post. My bad.
No, it's okay. It's an axe.
Okay. Yeah, Adri, you see a short little goblin in front of you with an axe.
So she'll do exactly as I emoted before. She'll be like, ah!
He screams in response.
Oh my.
Oh God, no, not again. Hi.
Hi. I heard you were looking for the witch.
God.
What is that? Pointing towards the bloodstain on the floor.
That was Pike.
How did it get there?
Oh my God.
She's so weirded out right now because this is probably the first time she's ever interacted with a goblin. I guess Pike lived here, and then I hit him with my mace. And
Did he know where the witch was?
He didn't say.
Okay.
Before I hit him.
Do you know where she is?
I'm looking for her.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to stop me?
No. I'm gonna go with you.
Oh. Okay.
Where is she? Is she over there? Pointing towards just a random place. Is she in here? And just kind of start wandering in a random direction in the house.
Left or right?
What's to my left? What's to my right?
2 rooms.
Okay.
You see a set of stairs in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You see a door that goes under the stairs to another room.
Okay.
And then to your left and right, you see another 2 rooms.
Let's head towards the door that goes under the stairs.
All right. You head towards the door. It opens, and you find a dining room.
Oh, okay. All right, he's just going to go ahead and casually stroll in.
All right. You see 2 little gnomish creatures in front of you. Red hats, steel boots,
Okay.
sickles in their hands. They kind of look at you sideways.
And, the fuck are you?
Pretty much. They say the same thing back to you.
It's like a Pokemon fight.
Redcap, I choose you. Go.
Dude, AG, are you the trainer? You're the trainer.
You should have taken your tuna Cocazard.
It's Charnacote.
All right.
Charnacote.
I've evolved since.
Well, I probably run through my turn at this point, so I'll just stand there gripping my axe, just kind of looking curiously at whatever the hell these Smurfs are in the room.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Chutakote downstairs. A vine swings at you for 19 to your AC.
That will hit.
Alrighty. That's 12 damage to you, and you need to do a strength check to get out because you're entangled.
All right.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to Freelance Heroism. This is where our party dies, and we'll be back next week with some other new game.
Yay!
TPK.
We ain't dead yet. We ain't dead yet.
We did split the party, though.
Well, yeah.
I have
is
a...
that? Oh yeah.
All right, I got a... What the hell do I have here?
Never split the party.
All right,
Split
do
it 4 ways.
I need a 12 or better on your strength.
Do I have my... Oh, I rolled a 19, so yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you're good. All right, so on your turn, you'll be able to move. Dees, I got a 27 to your back on your AC.
To my back?
Yep.
Huh.
As you're untying the kids, that little Quickster came up and stabbed you.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Well, 27 hits, and I think you know that.
Yes, I do. I have your AC in front of me.
Yeah.
You just took 8 damage.
All right, I know I've been hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, but my reaction is going to be I turn my head, and I'm like, oh my God, run. Run as fast as you can.
It's kind of laughs at you because it's like, you'll never catch me.
Okay. The floors in here, what do they look like?
Mossy green.
Mossy green?
Dirt.
How thick is the moss? How thick is the dirt? How hard packed is it?
I wouldn't be dropping a nail through it anytime soon.
No, but I mean, is it like
It's not loose.
it's not loose?
No.
Okay. So he dashes off, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. While he's gone, I'm going to use my action. I'm not going to worry about these fucking kids anymore. Fuck them. I'm going to reach into my coat, and I'm going to pull out my 3 bags of ball bearings.
On your turn, hold on.
Huh?
On your turn, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't my turn. Oh, okay.
No. The little blue thing runs at Ragnik. And 26 to Ragnik. It's AC.
Jeez.
9 damage to Ragnik.
Okay.
And then it tries to bolt from you.
Okay.
Do I get a reaction or something to try to grab it?
I believe, don't you get an attack of opportunity when it leaves your threat space?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. During this attack of opportunity, this is going to be a melee attack, just a grab attack.
Oh, boy.
Let's see here. Go ahead and rage.
You're on
So-
disadvantage.
I'm on disadvantage.
Yes, Quicklings have a blurred movement. Attack rolls against them have a disadvantage unless the Quickling's incapacitated or restrained.
Okay, well, the good news is that since I'm raging, that gives me advantage. So that means this is a straight up die roll.
Yep.
Boom.
That would be 16 plus 7. So that's
You hit.
yeah. He is in my grasp. I've got one hand around his little throat.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to do the voice for that thing. All I know is his legs are kicking and screaming under your hand like the last one.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to look at him and say, it is not nice to hit people and try to run away. And I'll wait for my turn to do what else.
All right. And with our new goblin companion,
Okay.
one of the red caps walks up
Okay.
and 15 to your AC
That'll do it.
and hits you for shit. Just drop my D4.
You'll find it later.
Oh.
You always find it later.
Yeah, no, I'm grabbing another 2 right now.
Oh no.
9 to the goblin.
All right. Noted.
All right.
What does he hit me with?
A sickle.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay.
He did not have enough room to actually run up and kick you, which is what I wanted to do, but oh well.
All right. Well, then.
Top of the round with Ragnik.
Okay. Can I hear them going on in the other room?
Oh, you completely heard this little voice come in the other room. Talk to Adri. Oh, well, let me start from the beginning. You heard Adri smash Pike.
Okay.
And then this little voice coming from behind.
What kind of shape are the walls in?
Halfway deteriorated, halfway strong.
Okay, I'm going to use the little blue thing as a battering ram and go through the walls into the next room.
Okay, give me a D6 plus strength.
A what?
I need a D6 plus strength for damage.
7 points.
All right. You bust through the wall behind Adri with this little creature bald bloody and blue in front of you.
Okay. Do I see the goblin?
Yes, and he's facing down a red cap.
In goblin, I'm going to say, little man, are you here to serve me?
Can I reply now or no?
Yes,
Okay.
go for it.
What? No, who the fuck are you?
You are a goblin, right?
Yeah?
Okay, so you are here to serve me.
I don't even know you.
Good to know. It doesn't matter if you know me or not. You are a goblin, I am orc. You are here to serve.
I look him up and down as
Little red cap thing.
as I'm currently locked into combat. It's kind of hard to have a conversation with him. So I'm just kind of give him the up and down and then turn back to the red cap.
All right. Kevin,
Oh, and hey, I caught my quickling like a professional.
Oh.
Kavir, you are up.
It's on now.
I'm going to take this moment to formally apologize to all the listeners for my idiot friend, whose idea of professionalism is use my big hand to grab thing. Okay, so on my turn,
It's stupid if it works. God damn it!
I'm gonna walk over to the doorway, and I'm gonna look to the right and to the left. And can you tell me what I see?
You see Chunikote fighting off vines to your
Typical.
left, and to the right you see the Quickling.
The Quickling?
Yes, you do see him.
He sees me, or is he face the other way? He
He's
was
facing
running
the
away.
other way. Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't
I'm
have
gonna
enough movement to run all the way back, get you, get all the way away.
All right, I'm gonna take those 3 bags of ball bearings, and I'm gonna
All right.
empty them on the floor in front of the door,
All right.
and then I'm gonna turn around and go back to undoing those kids. Run through here, motherfucker.
Oh, this is why Deese is my favorite.
I'm editing that shit out.
I hope he doesn't
All right.
slip on him, otherwise that might not make any sense.
I'm leaving all that, just the part where you're the favorite.
Adri, you're up.
Okay. Okay. So does it? How alive does the little creature Ragnik has in his hand look? Because it just
Not
got like
very.
through. Okay.
Not very at all.
He's got that covered then.
Yeah, it's like dislocated and broken and like fractured in his hand.
Okay.
It's cursing at him in Fey or Sylvan.
Adri doesn't know Sylvan, so whatever. She also doesn't know Goblin, so they just like she just saw them like babble at each other. But Ragnik talked to the Goblin.
I will say, you do understand the Goblin word for fuck since he said it so many times.
But apparently we're talking to goblins, and they're like, they got like the same goal as us. So Adri will carefully like go over, kind of beside it. Is there room for her to kind of like get by it to hit the
Oh,
red
yeah.
cap?
Oh yeah, they're both small.
Okay,
And you
so
being an elf, no issue.
she kind of like she's not so sure about like being near a goblin because she's heard that they're like these vicious little savage things. But she'll go over and try to hit the red cap with her mace.
Back in Adrian, her racist bullshit again.
She grew up in a very religious household. That's a 10 to hit, so I assume she's too distracted by like looking at the goblin to actually hit the red cap.
Yeah, she misses the red cap.
Okay.
And Chudakote, you are up.
All right, I can keep moving. I can see that quickling, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to try and get up closer to him.
Oh my god.
Before you run, Dees, I know exactly
Yeah,
what you're thinking. How far
I'm
did you
not
throw
running.
those bearings?
Huh?
Dees, how far did you throw those bearings?
I put them directly in front of the door and a little bit to the left and right of each. Not close enough to be underfoot for him. But
Okay,
if he ran through there, it probably would. I assume he would see me since he was facing that direction, right?
All right. No, I just wanted to make sure. All right.
Yeah, I'd assume I would have seen him do something. I might not know exactly what, but
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'm going to continue moving forward. If any vines come at me, I'll just keep swinging at them for the time being.
All right.
Because I got to get through them first before I can do anything else.
So. All right. Give me one more escape artist check or dex check.
17.
Awesome. You see another vine reach off on the floor to try to grab you, but you're able to jump over it and bat it away with your sword as you continue down the hallway towards the little blue creature.
I've already seen how fast he is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess that's it for my turn. I don't have.
All right. No problem. And you're up, Mr. Goblin.
All right. After being hit with the scythe, he curses in Goblin and then will fly into a rage as he attacks the red cap in front of him. And let me go ahead and
Big Shank.
roll here. 21 to hit.
You hit.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll some damage there. And let's see. 18 damage.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Dang. Awesome.
Judge me by my size, do you? I'm sorry. It was low hanging fruit, but I had to take it.
I'll
Well,
just
you're a
put that by
goblin.
your size, so that's all you can reach.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Are you going to move it all, or are you just going to take your swing?
No, I'm just going to stand there and swing it out until one of us drops.
All right. Yeah. You deal some heavy damage.
All right.
He's bloody down the face.
Okay.
And, well, so,
And he just stands there screaming obscenities in Goblin.
oh, yeah. All right. Nice. I need a strength check from you, Bubba, for your hand. Never mind. You failed.
17.
Yeah, you hold on to the little freak. He's not getting anywhere. He tries to bug and he tries to bite your hand and he fails. Okay. The little thing turns around and down in the hallway with Kavir and Chudakote, he sees Chudakote and he decides he's going to have what he assumes would be an easy target and runs at you and trips on the ball bearings and slides hard into the wall.
I'm gonna stop what I'm doing with the kids and go.
He's cursing all kind of obscenities and Sylvan, calling you a breeder, calling you pink ear, everything under the sun.
Yeah, that's fine.
No
He's
worries.
on his back. Get him,
The rich-
murder hobo.
Oh, you know that's coming. You know that's coming.
Best Pokemon trainer ever.
He pretty much slid under my sword there, huh?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
That'd be advantage,
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's old. So, all right. The red cap takes 15, but you're raging, so. Does your AC go up with the rage?
No, he just gets resistance.
All right.
AC doesn't go down with rage anymore?
No. The only thing that happens is whenever you rage now, you get resistance to, I don't know which spirit path he took, but if he took the bear, then he is resistant to all damage except for psychic, which means he takes half damage to everything.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
So, 12 more damage. No, I'm sorry, 11 damage towards the goblin.
11 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a note of that real quick. Yikes. All right, got it.
All right. And that's it for right now. Back to the top of the Ragnik.
Okay. Seeing the red cap and the fact that I have the quickling in my hand, I am going to make a strength attack with the quickling on the red cap.
I'll beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
And it continues with the tales of Ragnik the Bold.
That'd be 24 to hit.
Yeah, you beam the red cat right in the face with that blue little thing, throwing him right over our goblin friend, right past Adri, and smacked right in the face.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna roll damage. You killed the quickling.
Weapon focus, quickly.
Give me D6 plus strength for the red cap.
Which red cap is this?
The one that's in front of you.
Okay, got it.
That'd be 12.
12 total.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I love how in this game we have to determine how much damage a quickling does.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
That's
think
not
like last
something
time
you
we-
do every week.
hey, at least he didn't try to smite the thing when he threw it like he punted last week.
Oh, you mean the golden-footed punt?
Yeah, adding smite damage to his punt kick.
He
That was
vinitaried that motherfucker like 30 yards. It was amazing.
Alrighty. Next up is Kavir downstairs.
All right, how close am I to getting these kids out? Because I'm starting to think maybe that they're just a lost cause.
No, you got him out.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'm going to be like, what are your names?
Juliet and Gabriel.
Wow, those are really boring. All right, come with me. And I'm gonna grab both of them by the hands. Are they capable of walking?
Yes.
All right, and I'm gonna peek out the door. To the right is that thing on the ground. Like, I'm assuming he slid a little, right?
Yeah, him and Chunikote are pretty much with each other.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Chunikote and be like, "All right, I think you got them."
Oh, yeah.
How heavy are these kids?
The girls about 6, the boys maybe 8.
Oh, easy peasy.
Maybe 100 between the two of them.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them over my shoulders, one over each. And
Careful, reputation.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna say this is theatrics for more money.
It's hero time.
Yeah. Plus, it'll make my sword work from time to time. So when I get out there, I'm going to use a standard action, but before I take that standard action, I'm going to use my cunning action to make it so that I don't provoke attacks of opportunity, which will be
nice.
The vines won't grab me.
All right.
And I'll move down the hallway towards the doorway with Ragnik and them. And I'll tell Chunikote, I'm like, you got this, buddy. You got it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sounds good. You make it back to the basement out of the hallway with both children intact.
Did any of the people on our team see me?
No. They're upstairs.
Okay, cool.
You're down in
Oh,
the
I
cellar.
saw you.
Well, you're going to remain fucking silent. I don't need
No,
this
you're-
catching on.
Your secret's safe with me, Kavir. Don't worry.
You'd see nothing.
All right.
If anyone catches me, I'm going to be like, these kids are going to make wonderful, like, skin pouches. Look at their pelt. It's so youthful and stretchy.
They look at you as you reach the cellar. What about the other kids?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are there more back there?
No, she points down the other way. She's like, there's 4 more kids the other way. Each one's under the scarecrow.
God damn it. Okay, hold
That's
on.
how she powers the scarecrows.
All right. He's like a daycare. We're going to get you 2 out of here first, and I'll come back for the rest, maybe. I mean,
All right.
you couldn't have said something before we left the room. I will turn this escape route around.
Best shit ever.
Kavir's Guide to Parenting.
That is a comic in its own, I promise.
Oh,
I know it is.
I can't wait for that one.
oh God.
All right. I'm assuming the basement's empty, though, right?
Yeah, the basement's safe.
Okay.
Safe.
Well, as safe as you can be. There's only 3 ways in. The cellar door, the way they just came out, and then the way down the other tunnel.
Okay.
So, all right, upstairs with Adri.
All right.
Adri.
This red cap is still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
Okay.
And he has this blue thing sticking out of part of his hat. Just smashed on his face.
Adri will try to hit it with her mace again, I guess.
Would you have advantage from the goblin flanking with you?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then do I hit it with a 19?
Yes.
Okay. So that is... Oh, max damage. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, you smash his nose flat into its face.
Ew.
It's
Still
hopping.
alive?
Yes.
Okay.
It's hopping mad, swinging its sickle left and right now.
And then, just real quick, can she like glance at the goblin to try to like tell like how injured it is?
Insight check.
Okay.
Good.
Uh,
I'm currently raging, so you might have a hard time figuring that out.
Yeah.
22.
He seems like he's ready to take on the whole house himself.
Okay.
It's like a mini Ragnik. Just. Oh my god.
And she looks at the goblin and then she looks at Ragnar. And it's clear that she's like connecting the two. She's like, "Aw, kid. It's so cute. Oh, I see it now."
They make plushies.
I shall call him Mimi.
Good.
Okay. Well, then that's Adri's turn.
All right. Next up is Chunikote.
All right, that thing's still flat on its back, so I should have advantage, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, I am going to switch him to my mark, and I am going to just run my sword right through his scrawny little chest. 20. Oh, hell, math is hard. 24.
You hit.
All right. Then we need damage. 14.
He's dead.
I spit on him. I
Sure
stomped.
you don't want to put his fucking head on a pike and march him through town?
That was to make sure the villagers knew he was dead. I was trying to inspire hope.
You should at least teabag him, though.
Call of Duty his ass.
I'm just crush his head under my boot.
Oh.
Yeah, you feel the little fey bones all smash
stop
like a
it.
bug
Oh, no, I can't.
under your boot.
Oh.
I take pleasure in that.
I want to shout
you
from
do.
down the hallway.
Say that again?
I want to shout from down the hallway, "Get my ball bearings! They're expensive!"
Kavir, I am not collecting your balls.
I heard about low-hanging fruit.
Since you're an old man, they're hanging pretty low.
True. I run this fast with this. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. All
No
right.
one ever said we were suitable for work.
Upstairs is our goblin friend.
All right. So is it to me now?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything left for me to kill in the immediate vicinity?
Yes, the red cap is still standing.
Well, let's do that then.
All right.
All right. Go ahead and take a swing. And it'd be 16 to hit.
And you hit.
All right. Let's roll it. 12.
And he's dead.
All right.
Woohoo, yeah.
Little guy putting up numbers.
Little guy will go ahead and take his head off for good measure.
Like
Nice.
Rondo.
It's good to see the goblin clean up dirty work. Appreciate it.
I'm liking this goblin.
Now pick up my balls.
I like this. Ow. I am not picking up your balls.
This is great audio.
In very typical angry man fashion, he'll just kind of look around the room for the next thing to kill, and that'll be the end of my turn.
You also see that on the other side of the dining room, a red cap.
Oh, shit. Looks like fun. I'll set my sights on him.
Yeah, he's just sharpening his sickle on the table, just watching you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Hope it's sharp.
He's been sharpening the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just
better
sitting
be.
there. He's just watching, sharpening. Yeah, any minute now. Any minute.
He takes a full run. Adri, I need a DC Dex.
Dex?
Dex save.
Okay.
Yeah, he's running at you.
Oh, great. 16.
You barely dodge out in time to jump up over as he slides under you with both steel boots.
Ah!
He slides right up past, looks up and sees Ragnik. Uh-oh.
This is where you fuck up, little man.
He's like, the
Just letting you
punter.
know. I am the machine.
So, Adri,
Yeah.
this is where your holy symbol begins. Just the Ravenloft, the one of Ravenkind just burns.
Oh.
You feel it burning in your pack.
No, she's wearing it.
Okay. You feel it begin to get hot.
Ow. She's got it she's had it kind of tucked under her her chainmail. So she'll kind of pull it out so it'll rest on top of it. Does it look any different?
No, it's just beginning to kind of glow, like it's trying to warn you of something.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Hint.
She'll
Hint. You're wearing the professional's cap. Hint.
That's hers. That's her cap now. So you come back and ask for it nicely.
That is
It's
the
aging.
falsest shit you've ever said.
Don't try to drink tea, bro. What the hell?
She'll say really quickly, I think something really bad is coming.
Downstairs, Chunakota, you hear everyone kind of hears a howl of a wolf, but it's different than the wolves you've heard before. Chunakota, you actually recognize this as an actual wolf.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
but it's normally like a howl of warning, like something warning the pack there's trouble coming.
I'm going to howl back.
So
What kind of howl are you going to do?
I'm going to repeat the howl of warning.
Okay, Jake, I just want to say this. I've kind of already got dibs on the whole animal love affair thing. So you're going to have to come up with your own deal, bro.
I was thinking is that he's going to howl back, and I'm like, nobody else but you knows what that means. Like, you can signal all you want, but we have no clue. Like, you're the only one that speaks wolf.
Well, yeah.
What the
I'll
fuck was
translate
that?
eventually.
that was Doolin. I can see that giggling already.
Running sound. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it. So, but DC, even your sword begins to glow in the hilt.
Not now, dude. I got my hands full of these little brats.
Top around Ragnik.
Okay, I've got a red cap on the ground in front of me.
Yeah, and he's half ready to kill you, half ready to run.
Yeah. Well, since he slid and he's on his back, he's technically prone.
Yes, sir.
So So
You guys gotta quit dodging these things. What the hell?
Yeah. Why don't you just make them approach them while they're trying to rescue someone?
So I draw I draw my greatsword, come down on top of him. That's a 19 to hit.
Yes, sir.
10, 15 points of damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, you bring it down hard. He tries to deflect with a sickle, but he can't, and your sword just in it. You push right through it into his chest. You said 15?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, and we are Adri behind up top.
And as soon as I get done with that, I'm going to look at the goblin and in goblin. No, it's time to clean up my mess.
Hey, is Goblin is Goblin and Orcish the same language?
No.
No, I speak Ordained Goblin.
Yeah, he'll just turn back and say lick nuts in Goblin.
Yeah, part of my backstory is we actually trained goblins as slaves. So.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
This is even funnier than hell.
Oh my god.
Is it whose turn is
Adri.
it? My turn.
Adri.
Okay. So that red cap, is it still alive?
Oh, it's alive.
Okay. Do I get advantage to attack it?
Yes, if you get up there and flank it with Ragnik.
Okay, so she'll go over and flank it with Ragnik and try to hit it with her mace again. For a 21 to hit.
You hit.
All right. She does 5 damage.
Damn, that's rough.
Right. All right. After that, we have Kavir down. Oh, damn. I skipped Kavir. Kavir, it's your turn.
Okay, I got the 2 kids with me still.
Yeah.
This part of the basement isn't covered in vines, correct?
You haven't seen any come out and attack you yet, no.
The walls aren't covered in them, though, right?
No.
Okay. I'm going to take the 2 kids. I'm going to set them down to the right of the back door.
All right.
Cellar door. I'm going to set them there for a second. I'm going to say, don't move. And then I'm going to open the door, and I'm going to kind of look outside to see if I can see if anything's coming, because Wolf Boy seems startled.
You can definitely see the wind's picked up a bit, but it almost seems like the scarecrows have moved, but they're all like facing the front of the house now.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to talk to the kid. I'm like, you said they were in the scarecrows?
The kids are powering the scarecrows. They use the kids' blood and the life force to power the scarecrows.
But the kids
Quick,
aren't
Beast,
actually.
go pull the batteries.
The kids aren't actually in the scarecrows. What you're telling me?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna shout down the hallway for Ragnik.
Ragnik's upstairs, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm shouting down the hallway. Up. There's a staircase, right? That goes up.
Well, no, not from the cellar. You guys went into the cellar from outside,
Right.
not from inside the house.
Shit. Well, okay. Well, I guess I got to take the kids. God damn it! These fucking kids. God, they're so annoying.
Welcome to life.
All right. I need a fucking car seat.
I'm sure one of them's going to tell you their butt hurts anytime now.
Oh man. There's a spider in there.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen, Dateline NBC. Why don't you just take a seat over there, please?
Listen, Chris Hansen, pick up an axe or shut the fuck up.
You're free to go. There's not a SWAT team outside or anything. You're free to leave.
Well, the SWAT team, I think, are scarecrows. I'm gonna throw the kids back on my shoulder and try to do cutting action dash again and get to the front of the building.
All right. You do it. Nothing attacks you, but you see near the front gate this blue-skinned, about 5 foot, 6 foot tall night hag, long black hair, looking at you.
This bitch.
Do I have would I have enough time on my 90-foot movement?
Yes.
To observe them?
She sees you. You see her.
Right.
You have a moment.
Yeah, she looks at you. She's like, "Those are mine."
No, I'm taking them. So they're mine because ownership is 9/10 of the law.
See, in the storytelling world, we call this a conflict.
She looks at you.
Storytime dueling is cool.
No problem.
She looks at you. Are you the mage?
Say again?
She looks at you. Are you the mage?
Say yes. Just say yes. Doesn't matter.
I'm trying to remember what did Ghostbusters tell me?
If someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
I'm way better than the mage.
Oh, you're him.
Damn straight on him. And your boss likes me, so don't fuck around.
You put the kids down, I won't kill you.
Oh, that's so... Okay, so I get to rescue some kids, which I didn't really want to do in the first place. Or you'll try to catch me and you move slow and you won't. Oh, this is a struggle. What do I do? Go fuck yourself.
She nods.
She turns around and goes and fucks herself.
Fuck yourself.
She's
Okay.
agreed to go fuck herself. Lovely.
I hadn't considered this alternative.
It's not her turn yet, so she can't fully take action yet.
Good. I don't want to be a witness to her.
Okay, Chunikote, you're up.
All right, I can get out of the basement now.
Actually, hold on. Dees, you still got movement left.
I'm going to go back into the building.
You're going to go up into the building now.
The front door.
All right. As you enter, you do see Radnik standing over another red cap. Adrian on the other side. You see this crazed goblin on the other side of the room with an axe. You see blood all over Radnik's hand. You see a dead red cap on the floor with one of the blue things sticking out of its head.
Must be Tuesday.
When I come into the door, the first thing I'm going to say is, "You're not going to believe what I got for Christmas."
Adrian, Radnik, you turn around. Radnik isn't turning around, but Adrian, you see Kavir coming with two kids on his shoulders.
Hey, found some kids. We found a goblin.
That's cool. There's a big blue bitch out front who wants to kill me. Let's get on that.
So it's just like every other person that you meet.
No, why don't you go take a look? She's not like them.
Does she only want to kill you?
I think that in order to get to me, she wouldn't have any hesitation with getting you guys.
Oh.
What is that? What kind of reaction is that?
Oh, by the way, professional, you do see your hat on Adri's head sitting very nicely.
Yeah.
Let's trade.
Yeah,
I am
she
so
looks-
sick of these.
Adri looks adorable in the hat.
Super professional.
Mm-hmm.
And we are downstairs with Chunikote.
Hey, if you're coming out since she has been told to go fuck herself, it'd be a perfect time for Mage Hand.
Oh, you know it. Might have to use prestidigitation to clean up after that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting out of the basement here. I assume I can see this blue witch.
It'll take you your full turn to get out of the basement.
Okay.
Granted that you don't pick up Kavir's balls on the way out.
I told you, I'm not picking up his balls. He's on his own.
I got to go back for the kids anyway, so.
Yeah, but Chunikote, as you come out, in the distance, in the tree line, you see a white wolf watching. And it gives you a nod as it disappears back into the trees.
Oh, the spirits are on our side. Yeah!
Oh, my
And
God.
then as you turn around the house, you see the night hag standing there at the gate, just focused on the front of the house.
She hasn't seen me?
No, she's more angry with Kavir right now. He has a
Alright.
way with women just to anger them.
All right,
That is true.
I'm going into stealth mode then. I'm going to try and not be seen here.
All right.
But that bitch is now my mark.
All right. And our little goblin friend is up.
All right. I'm just going to make a beeline for the little bastard over there sharpening his scythe in the corner.
Well, he's actually now under Ragnik.
Oh, he's on
He tried
Ragnar.
He tried to kick Adri's knees out.
Oh, okay.
And
He
missed.
ran over. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go help that tall, dark, and ugly, arrogant bastard over there.
Yeah, Ragnar, he's coming to help.
Hey, it's nice for somebody to dislike me as much as they dislike you, okay?
All right. So he's running over. Let me go ahead and make that attack roll real quick. And
You are at advantage.
okay, and I actually did roll a 19, which puts me at 23 to hit.
Yep.
And we'll go ahead and roll the damage. And 15.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, he's barely holding on.
All right. That's it.
So, all right.
I could talk some smack, but we'll just move on from there.
All right. Sounds good. This would be will back in 3.5, so I'm going to assume wisdom. I need a DC wisdom on everyone in the house, except Adri.
Oh, yay!
You're elf, you're immune.
Oh. Uh-oh.
This is the
Well-
suck.
All right.
I got an
DC
8.
14.
Oh,
Who?
Nope. Nope. Didn't make it. Nope.
All right. Who failed?
I did.
Me, I did.
Okay. Jake failed. Who else?
Kavir.
Kavir failed. Ragnik failed.
Oh shit!
Great.
Damn it!
Dylan, are you awake?
No, I'm awake. Was it a sleep save?
It was asleep.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I just barely made it.
All right. So, Adri, you see everyone except for the goblin fall down asleep around you.
Jesus Christ!
What about the kids?
The kids are passed the hell out, dude.
Fuck.
Now,
Okay.
never mind. That's meta as fuck. I'm not going to do that.
Christ. Okay. TPK, folks. Here it comes.
You cannot believe how upset I was at that roll. I was so upset. That's like my prime stat.
I get a -1 to wisdom.
Wait, so did the goblin fall asleep
No,
too?
no, he's
Nope.
up.
No. Okay.
And it is technically your turn, Adri.
Okay.
You do have the red cap in front of you who was asleep as well.
Just leaving him. Like, good night. She'll go over to Ragnik. Or no, Ragnik's like right beside her, right?
Yeah.
And she'll say, "Hey, I'm sorry, wake up." And then she'll kick him in his side.
Working wonders.
Ragnik does wake up with a kick in the side.
Okay. Sorry. You fell
It's
asleep.
okay. Yes, I've been feeling rather sleepy today. Been doing much
What?
running.
The goblin will say in goblin tongue, "Did you miss your nap?"
Well, we normally give him cookies and juice, but he's.
So, Adri, anything else you're gonna do?
Can I make it to Kavir and kick him?
Sure.
She's gonna roll an attack roll when she goes to kick me.
She's gonna
She's gonna apologize.
hurry over to Kavir and go, "Sorry, wake up," and then she'll kick him.
Kavir, you just got kicked in the gut.
Jesus. Or,
Good morning. You
whatever.
fell asleep. So you wake up to like Adri, who's still wearing your hat, like her smiling face looking down at you.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, you know what sucks? You guys have no idea.
You're
Jake's
the
outside
fucking
asleep in
morning
the grass.
person.
Yep.
Okay, so
Good morning, rise and shine.
I'm gonna, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna turn my back and I'm like, they stabbed me with a sword. Help.
Well,
How-
what a nightmare, you guys.
How injured does Kavir look? Can do an
I look
insight.
8 points worth of hurt.
Oh, that's like nothing. 19 insight.
'Tis a flesh wound.
What? It's a third of my health.
Dude, I'm sitting in like 18. So
I only have so many heals.
You. Jesus. Can I reach out and take the hat back and put it on?
No, I'm standing and you're laying on the ground. You can't reach it.
Oh my god, I have a 90 movement speed. Just wait till this turn.
And I guess is that everything Adri can
Yeah.
do? Okay.
Where are we at? And it's Goblin's turn.
All right. Was it just the player characters that dropped, or the other little?
Oh no, the red cat dropped. The other ones dropped as well.
Oh yeah, so they all dropped.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So in the room I'm standing in, we've got a dead red cap. One's passed out. We have Ragnik, who's now been awake. Do we have anybody else that looks like they were in that party originally?
You see a guy in a long coat with two kids over his shoulders.
Okay.
That is now arguing with the elf like they know each other.
Okay, but they're awake and moving.
Yeah, she kicked him just like she kicked at work.
Okay, making sure. All right, so he'll walk over to to that group as they're arguing and just say, let's see. He's like, "What's happening?"
Holy shit! What happened to Ragnick?
She shook him.
They told me that you know where to find the witch.
Oh my god, this voice is adorable. We're gonna make so much bank, you and me.
Kind of look up at the kids. Why are there tiny humans?
Are you seriously calling them tiny? That's kill. You were like 9 feet yesterday.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know you.
What?
What?
I'm gonna take a quick look around and be like, "Oh my god, dude! I just woke up. I'm sorry."
Okay.
This is a goblin. We found him.
Wow.
You found
Give me my hat.
You found me. I found you. Whatever. He kind of looks around. Where's the witch?
She's outside.
Makes a beeline for the door. This is not going to end well for me.
No, it's not.
You see her outside, halfway between the house and the fence, looking up at you 15 feet off the house.
Oh my god.
You can reach her if you want.
Oh shit.
Like maybe
Everybody wants to be a beast till it's time to do what beasts do.
No, it's going to end badly.
Roll
for
over
me.
under Ragnick.
But I have nothing to lose, and I'll just look at you. Grab my axe. See if she looks in my general direction.
She looks down at you. Didn't I kill you?
Everybody but me. Next time if you're going to kill somebody,
did you get here?
Next time if you're going to kill somebody, make sure they're dead. And he runs in screaming.
Don't give her tips before you go in.
You want me do you want me to make an attack now or wait, hold off?
Yeah,
on
go for it.
Oh shit! Here we go. All right. All right. I actually did get a nat 20 on that one.
Nice. Congratulations.
How does this work in 5e since I've never done it before?
You just roll the damage dice twice.
Roll it twice,
Yeah.
and then add any applicable bonuses.
Correct.
Good. All right, got it.
I.e., did you add the oil to your weapon yet?
Nope. Did not do it. Should have done it, but didn't.
All right.
And I thought about it, but I didn't do it. All right, so I actually got a 14, and then add my strength bonus since I'm not in a rage currently. 14, 15, 16 damage.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, you cut her deep in the leg, and she just kind of like looks at you like oh.
Just kind of like looks down at me after I made a deep gash in her. Like, no real expression.
It's just like this empty look in her eyes, like, I'm going to suck the marrow from her bones.
He looks up wide-eyed and just says, "Oh, fuck." I didn't think this one through.
So, all right. She raises her hand up high.
Well, she's... Well, guys,
Did you just cast a sleep spell?
It's been great playing.
Yes. The turn before.
Okay.
Okay. 15 plus.
That'll do it.
All right. And that is 2d8 plus 4.
Ooh. Jesus.
You got this, Goblin. I'm backing you, little bro. I got
16,
you, man.
I got
16 to the goblin.
All right. He's still up.
Yep.
What did she hit me with?
Her hand, the claw.
Oh Jesus! I got bitch slapped.
Rather effectively.
Chunikote, you feel a wet nose on your face. Stir you awake.
All right.
You open your eyes enough to see a white wolf in front of you before it darts off back into the tree line.
Thank you, brother. She still hasn't seen me, has she?
No. But that did wake you up to bring you back around. Ragnick, you're up.
All right. I'm going to grab the red cap.
Oh, shit. This guy.
I'm going to the door, and I am throwing the red cap at the witch.
specialization, evil fey.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right. Roll.
That'd be a 18.
18 is a hit.
All right.
Give me 2d10 plus strength.
2d10 plus strength. I like that. I need more.
Well, the boots on their own do 3d10 when the red cap has them and he uses them. I'm assuming you threw him boots first.
Yes. Did you say
All right.
2 or 3?
2.
Okay, so 14, 19 damage.
All right.
Nice.
And I yell at her, "Do not be talking to my slave like that."
I'll just give him the what the fuck face, but I'm still also reeling from getting bitch slapped, so can't talk too much shit.
She looks down. Your slave is a mistake. I left alive.
Perhaps, but I plan on putting him to good use in the forge.
Adri's so confused right now.
Come here. You are up.
To straighten my hands up, like by my side. It's just gonna let my jacket fall off.
All right.
And I'm gonna like crick my neck one time. And I'm like, I hate doing this. And I'm gonna pull the sword out.
It glows immediately.
And I'm gonna take I'm gonna use my disengage cunning action to run right past her.
All right.
Without provoking attack of opportunity, and then get behind her and be like, I hate when I have to actually work, and then come down on her with a sneak attack with the glowing blade.
Nice.
I was really expecting him to say, "And this is where I haul ass and leave the rest of you bastards to die."
Oh no, he didn't get his balls yet. He's not going anywhere.
It's 26.
Damn it.
Boom.
Is that a hit or is that damage?
It's going to be damage.
All right.
It should be... Hold on. No, I added that wrong. Hold on.
I guess Kavir's balls did drop.
I get the... I'm sorry, it's been a minute since I had to hit anything. I add dex to it, right? And then
Yes.
+2 for expertise as well, right?
No, not to damage.
No, to attack.
Right.
I'm recalculating my attack because that number doesn't make sense.
D20 plus dex plus proficiency modifier plus the bonus from the sword, which is a plus
19.
1.
I swung a 19, I'm sorry.
I'll get you hit.
That sword is a 2d6 or 1d6.
1d8.
Oh, man, my sheet is all fucked up. I need to go over it.
It's not very professional.
12 damage.
All right.
That's way less better than 26.
Adri, you're up.
Okay. Can Adri move to where she can get Ragnik, Kavir, and the goblin within 30 feet of her?
Yes.
Okay, so she's going to do that, and then she's going to cast Aid. So those three, their maximum hit points and their current hit points each increase by 5.
All right.
And that lasts for 8 hours.
All right.
Nice.
And that will be her turn.
Okay.
And she still has the symbol of Ravenkind, like out.
All right. All right. Recalculating HPs. All right. Sounds good. And Chirikote.
All right. She has not seen me. I'm still on the ground, I'm assuming, correct?
Yes.
Now, I don't have, there's no cover or anything I can hide behind?
The corner of the house.
All right. I'm gonna take up position there, draw my bow, and turn her into a fucking pincushion.
All right.
Damn bitch. Fucking sleep spell me. Fucking whore.
Jeez, you don't know her life.
You don't know her struggles?
I know she has kids. She's using children as evil batteries.
She has fucking daddy issues, dude. That's why she's on the street. Why you gotta slut shame?
Yeah, don't shame her, Chunakote. It's 2017.
Current year.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Hey, did this sword have a +1?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to try and get this late.
All good.
All right, I got a silver masterwork arrow. I don't know if that makes a difference if it's silver or not. 14, 15, 16, 20. Masterwork is +1 to hit too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's 21.
Tonight.
21 to hit.
You hit.
All right. And 5 points of damage.
All right. Arrow comes out of nowhere, flying past all of you, hits her dead square in the hip.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
I'm going to try and duck around the corner so she can't see me then. I'm trying to be stealthy here.
All good. The party knows who shot the arrow except the goblin. So, and it is the goblin's turn.
All right. So he immediately realizes his mistake and will try to withdraw from combat. Doing I don't know how it works in 5e, but if full withdrawal.
Disengage.
Yeah, disengage if possible.
All right. So
Just and try
disengage.
to try to back away and rethink my strategy.
All right, no worries. Next up is her.
Shit.
She raises her hand.
Oh, god damn it.
She's like, this should rectify my mistake. Fires magic missile.
All right.
3, 6.
11 damage to you.
Oh shit. Okay. He lets out a screech, and with a very weak voice, "Is that all you got?"
Rosebud.
Barely standing.
She begins looking around like her scarecrow should be working, and she's looking around like, how many children have you taken?
Oh, is she talking to me?
Yes.
All of them.
And I shall kill you instead of him.
Well, let's not
Ragnick?
get hasty.
I think that's a great idea.
Ragnick, you're up. What?
All right. Seeing her cast spells and bitch slap, I'm going to drop my greatsword, go into a rage,
All right.
charge her, and grapple her, trying to pin her arms and hands down.
Oh my god.
This is strength to strength, right?
Yep.
All right.
Which I have advantage on since I'm raging.
All right.
So that would be a 26.
She has disadvantage too because I'm behind her, right?
No,
On a-
I just have advantage.
You beat her by 6.
Okay. So she is grappled, and I'm going to try to wrap my arms around her and hold her hands closed in a fist.
She's like, oh, you want a kiss?
Huh? Maybe, but not right now. Thank you. It has been a while.
Offer to buy him dinner at least.
I mean, I have heard saying any port in storm, but storm is not that bad right now.
That is super gross.
Oh my god.
All right. So you're going to grapple and just hold her?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, we have Kavir next.
Okay. I got this down now. Hold on. 24 to hit.
You hit.
Do not roll a fucking 1 while I'm
Oh my
sitting
God.
right here with her.
Dude, I'm so good. 18 damage.
All right. You cut her deep in the back. She screams, but starts laughing halfway through the scream.
Is my sword saying anything?
It hasn't really spoken, except it really wants this thing to die.
Well, work harder.
He's like, if it was any other time, if you hadn't saved the children, I wouldn't. But you saved the children. I knew there was good in you.
Aw.
No, I'm just trying to trick a sword.
Mm-hmm. You may try to lie, but you cannot lie to your heart.
I'm lying to a sword.
Who is connected to you now?
God, everything is so annoying today.
Don't forget the other children.
Well, deal more damage and we'll talk.
Swing straighter.
That was a fucking 24, dude.
Adri, you're up.
Okay. Can Adri get over to the goblin?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna go over to the goblin and she's gonna say, "I'm gonna heal you. Don't bite my hand or anything, but I have to touch you to heal you. Okay? Don't bite me.
Racist.
Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them
bite
wet.
me."
She keeps saying, "Don't bite me." She keeps saying it.
She was raised by elves. What do you expect?
I'll heal him for 10.
All right.
This is bullshit. You've known this guy for less than an hour and he gets a heal?
He's almost dead, and he's helping us.
I'm just saying.
Like, how injured are you?
I'm going to forget your birthday card. I'm just saying.
You were gonna do that anyway.
It was lost in the...
Alrighty.
There's gonna be a point where Adri and Kavir are arguing in town, and they're gonna be mistaken for like a married couple because of how they argue.
Oh, jeez.
Like, I'll come over and heal you when like you're more hurt.
This is crazy. Whatever.
Okay.
Would you two stop bickering and do something about witch in hand?
I'm seriously...
It's like, I can perform weddings. This is Ravenloft.
And bar mitzvahs.
Alright, yeah, so Adri heals the goblin. And then, like, as soon as she's done healing, she, like, pulls her hand back because she's scared it's gonna bite her.
Tonight I looks over at you. You get disease from just touching them.
Looks at her hand.
Hope you carry some Purell in there.
Chunicote, you're up.
Alright, well, she's grappled now. I guess arrows probably aren't a good idea.
Oh, please shoot the arrow, shoot the arrow.
Well, since you asked nicely. But I'm within 20 feet? She's about 15 feet from the door, and I'm at the corner of the house.
Yeah.
Should be about 20. So I should be able to reach her. All right, I'm going to come join the fray. I should be at advantage because there's like everyone on there beating on her, I guess.
Yep.
Right.
And she's held tightly in a lock with Ragnick.
All right, cool. Oh, there's a natural 20.
Critical hit.
Yeah.
I never get those.
That's beautiful. I want to frame that now. All right, so get some good damage. 10, 14, 15 points altogether. I'm assuming my hunter's mark expired because I fell asleep.
Yes.
All right, I thought
You had
so.
to create concentration.
Yeah.
You said 15?
Yep. Yes, 15.
All right. Sounds good. And we are on your turn, Mr. Goblin.
Okay, now that the night hag is distracted and not killing him, he's going to go ahead and fumble into his little satchel real quick, and
All right.
try to do it a little bit smarter this time and pull out the poison he was given.
All right.
And go ahead and try to coat his blade real quick.
Sounds good.
All right. Do I have an action yet still, or was that my action?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that was your bonus.
All right. Then let's go ahead and now we'll go into a rage. And actually, well, I probably can't do that. Go into a rage and attack this turn, can I?
I'm not sure. What's the ruling on rage?
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
It's kind of like a free
On your
action.
turn, you
I mean,
can enter rage
it's
as a
just
bonus. Yeah, as a bonus action. So.
Oh, it's a bonus?
Yeah, it says here as a bonus.
Yeah, if it's a bonus, you've already used your bonus to interact with an item.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll hold off on the attack one more turn so I can go into a rage and get a bonus to hit because I'm almost dead. I don't want to miss.
I hear you. Okay. All right. The hag's turn. As you hold her, you see her reach into her pocket.
I've got her hands, brother.
How do you? I thought you said you had her.
No, he
I
said hands.
specifically said I want to clench my fists over her hands to where she can't use them.
All right. Then she's going to strength check you back to get out.
Okay.
21.
Yep.
You hold her tight? All right.
I don't know about tied. It was a 22, but yeah, I still won.
Sounds good. Then your turn.
All right, I'm going to bite her in the throat.
Yeah, metal.
Nice.
He's holding her hands.
Did you?
tightly
Now,
and
are you biting her, or are you gently nibbling?
Oh no, there's no gentle nibble to it. This is we're getting past fucking Cinemax and going straight for the triple X.
Well, she probably be careful. She might like that.
So that's 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what kind of damage you want on this.
Shit. Normally it's 1 point strength for unarmed, unless you have unarmed combat.
Nope. So that's going to be 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
All right. Jeez.
So I bite into her jugular with my freaking tusk.
Ooh, say it slower.
As I bite into her jugular with my tusk.
Oh god. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, that wasn't weird right me.
Wow.
Did I make you uncomfortable?
Hey, I normally charge $9.99 a minute for this kind of shit, so enjoy it.
$9.99 a minute?
You never saw his Wookiee channel. You should have seen his Wookiee sex channel he had. That was bad.
Are they paying him in rubles? What the fuck?
Oh man. Yeah, get you done in 12 parsecs. So
call Bubba now. 1-900. Go.
And I'm vomiting.
All right. Kavir, you're up.
Yeah. And it is. It's +1 to hit and +1 to damage, or it's +1 to hit?
Both.
Yeah, +1 to hit and damage.
Okay, so then 20 to hit. Is that a hit?
What was it?
20?
Yes. Technically, you have advantage. She's being held.
Should I roll again? Oh, I should roll again to see if I can.
Yeah, so you got to see if you get a net 20.
She's being held and she feels safe.
Her neck's being slightly caressed.
The only thing I have to ask is the goat there, and is he jealous?
No, the goat is not there.
Irina.
The goat is at the wagon.
That's good. He might get jealous.
Oh, he completely would be jealous right now. All horned up and everything.
Before I tell you the amount of damage, does she look weak?
Yes.
Okay, catchphrase time. You ready?
There it is.
All right. I'm going to make it work this time. I'm like, I've had enough of you. These are my children and I protect them. Arr! And I stab her with the blade, deal 16 damage.
You kill her.
Woo!
Look at that.
The sword
Nice.
goes right as it burns through her chest, and it dissipates right as it hits Ragnik. She dies, and the hilt goes blank.
And then I'm gonna kind of go like shake my shoulders a little bit and be like, totally intentional. And then I'm gonna walk back inside.
Roll the hag off of me and
As you walk back inside, a red cap kneecaps you.
What?
Sleep spell expires. She's dead. You guys let the sleeping red cap inside.
Oh my!
No, I didn't. I threw that red cap at
I know. I'm just giving him a hard time. What is he responding?
Can't I just have a cool moment where I walk off? All cool.
Yes.
Explosion behind him, and he doesn't turn around and look at it.
So you walk back in the house, see the two kids waking up.
It is
plants
very
in the
nice
house
of
seem
Mr.
to be
Professional
dying.
to.
Say what?
It is very nice of Mr. Professional to adopt children. I wonder how you're going to pay for those.
I'm going to harvest them for meat.
No.
Well, there's 6 of them. I got to go get the other ones.
All right.
So I'm going to walk around to the back.
All right. We'll end here. I mean, it's 9 o'clock.
All right.
And we'll pick up next time with you guys going through the rest of the house.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Doolin, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah.
No worries. We couldn't get to the
come
joke
back,
this
man.
time. We'll have to next time.
No worries.
Hey, is that a level?
Yes, you guys did level.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
Considering that Night Hag had 15 HD.
Jesus H. Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what happens whenever you let me do stupid shit.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, in the actual book, it had the stupid thing in the town of Barovia.
What? Where we started?
It was peddling a card in Barovia, and you guys gotta either pick a fight with it or let it go then.
Oh my gosh.
There's a few Night Hags in the book. This one was actually more homebrew. I enjoyed you putting them off to the side like a Wicked Witch or something.
Yeah. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Just make sure you guys loot the place.
Oh, hell yeah.
We already found the kids. What else of value could be in here?
All right.
Oh.
So is this
Just you wait.
is this where the goblin makes his exit?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he'll look around at all of them and say, "Well, that's it for me. I'm out." So that's my big exit.
All right. And you guys have made a friend and a small goblin whose name you do not know yet.
Didn't even introduce himself.
Nobody asked his name.
Nobody even asked.
No.
Well, he kind of came in a rough spot for this
introductions.
was a rough session for the goblin to just intro and exit on.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It was just all about.
As he's walking away, we should just be like, "Hey, what's your name?" Like a cool Western.
Adriel will ask him.
All right.
Like, hey Goblin, what's your name?
Kind of does the dramatic look over the shoulder. They call me Keeny. As he disappears into the brush.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna look over and be like, "We probably shouldn't have asked his name."
But he was so cute. He was like a little ragnick.
You can't help but
don't
wonder.
Bite me, don't bite me! Don't forget.
Oh,
me.
speaking of,
You can't help but wonder if he's gonna come into play again later. I wonder.
David.
Yes.
After everything's sort of settled down, I'm gonna use my cunning action to move my 90-foot movement speed, and I'm gonna dash past Adrian and grab my hat.
All right.
so since I'm now at 3rd level paladin, I get to pick an oath. I'm so tempted to pick
shit.
Oath of the Ancients because
That's
one of
the
their bonus spells is Speak with Animal.
Hey, would you
Which
me and
oath?
Adrian have to roll
Vengeance?
Do
Doing
what, Steve?
vengeance?
up? Do me and Adrian have to roll off d20s with Dex to see who can get the hat?
Yes.
Yes.
That seems fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I rolled so well. 21.
23, get it.
Rolled an 18.
I rolled an 18. Oh no, god damn it, it's a 21. I rolled a 21.
Roll again.
Adrian keeps the hat.
Sweet bitch.
Wait, what is it? What is it, a tie? What did she roll?
I got a 21.
I got a 21. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking that my dex is 5 because I'm a rogue, but it's not. It's a 3 because I'm a smart rogue. So what does this mean? This is 21-21.
Roll
What's the
again.
higher score? Higher dexterity score.
We both have +3.
Okay, roll again.
All right. I got a 13.
Ugh, I want my hat back.
Not happening today.
I got 13.
You just whatever.
Not today.
Andrew keeps the hat.
Yes.
Not today.
I'm writing that down.
All right, you guys. Good session.
Fantastic. Thanks again
As
for having
always.
me, guys.
So,
Once again, we want to thank you guys for listening to Freelance Heroism. We hope you're having just as much fun listening as we are playing. Visit us at facebook.com/freelanceheroism and leave us a like. Want to see our adventures in comic form? Our own Mr. Professional illustrates our misadventures and more at 1d4rounds.com.
Our theme music is I'm What You'd Be Without Her by Dr. Turtle, used under the Creative Commons license. You can find a link in the show notes. Our cast includes Dees Cassius as Kavir the Professional, Rachel Moore as Adri the Wood Elf, Bubba Downs as Ragnik the Bold, Jake Sipple as Chunicote the Wayward Shaman, and of course, last but not least, our DM, David Walker.
Questions or comments? Send an email to mail@freelanceheroism.com. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcast. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. In the meantime, the invoice is in the mail.
Looking to record your very own high-quality podcast? Check out Podcast Center LA. Mention this show and get $10 off your first recording.